So, Tory leadership candidate Michael Gove has been accused of hypocrisy hours after criticizing middle class professionals. He's a cokehead. He's a raging cokehead. He's high. He's high off that coke, that fresh, pure class A Colombiana. That's what he's been doing. These people, this is the people we got in our government making our laws. Michael Gove, yeah? So, Michael Gove on taking coke 20 years ago, he said, I took drugs on several occasions at social events. What social events? What? Christenings, Christmas parties, bar mitzvahs, weddings? Which ones? Occasionally on your cornflakes in the morning? Which one? See, they never really tell you, like, I'm not saying I want to know details and stuff, but if you go and watch the Andrew Marshall, when they're asking him certain things, like, he just brushes over it, as politicians always do, just brush over it and give you a bland answer. Probably something that don't even answer the questions you ask them anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? Says, I took drugs on several occasions at social events. Another key word in that is several occasions. Several. Not once, not twice, several. He was a cokehead. Years of doing journalism, he was on the road just sniffing it up. He had a line just stuck in his socks, just sniffing it up, you get me? And you wouldn't even suspect him because he just looks like a nerd. But listen, it's the ones you don't suspect are the worst ones. I can just imagine him and Boris Johnson just sitting there playing coke games, like Truth or Dare or something, or even some Jenga with some coke or something. You know what I'm saying? It's mad. But he's been caught. And I thought to myself as well, like, why is he coming out confessing right now? But guess what? I heard there's a book coming out, and this book is going to reveal all of that, innit? So he thought, let me just get ahead of this before it catches. You know what I'm saying? Look, someone like this can't be a leader. I'm sorry. If you ask me, he can't be a leader. How can someone who's been sniffing coke, running sex parties, and God knows what else they're doing? They're probably hiring trannies and prostitutes and stuffing their butts with God knows, you know what I'm saying, broomsticks and stuff. These guys are weird. These are weirdos running our countries. You know what I'm saying? These guys are mad. I'm telling you. But yeah, he said he took the drugs on several occasions at social events, whatever, Michael. At the time, I was a young journalist. He said he was young. The guy was like in his 30s, young. So I'm in my 30s right now. So what I can say, I can make mistake now and I can go to the judge and tell him I'm profoundly sorry for what I've done. Can we work it out basically? Nah, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. He was 30 years old and he keeps saying he was young. Yeah. He was a young journalist, is what he says. It was a mistake. Another lie. Why don't people ever come out and just say, do you know what? Because everyone who's done drugs, yeah, most people, probably 99% of people who've done drugs, yeah, would tell you it was a great experience. They're like, woo, do that shit again. Trust me. Most of the people, they love the drugs. Do you know what I'm saying? Drugs. Listen, yeah, I don't encourage drug taking, yeah, but you have fun sometimes when you do it. You know, you might be swinging off the ceiling, doing stuff you've never done before. But yeah, no, it depends what you're doing as well. But why don't people ever come out and just say, do you know what? I did the drugs. I enjoyed it. I snorted a mountain of it. It got snuffed up in my nasal. It got stuffed up in my nasal. Doctors had to pluck it out. You know, it was good. My brain was gone. I don't know. No one ever confesses it. Everyone was just like, you know what? It was, even me in job interviews, they say to me, do you know what? Do you drink? I say, nah, drink. That's the poison. On the weekend, you should see me, I'm chucking it down. But yeah, people never come out and say they enjoy the drugs. So no, it was a terrible mistake. Lies. Absolute lies. He fucking loved it. Anyway. He said he's seen the damage the drugs has done. I bet he has. Him and his cronies in that toilet in the parliament just sniffing all up. And why is there all these politicians, yeah? Because it's not just him. There's a few of them that's come out and said, you know what? Was it Andrea Leadsom said she smoked weed. Boris Johnson has admitted taking coke as well before. But he said, he probably didn't take it because when it went up his nose, he sneezed. That was that. He took the highest coke off the land. That's what it is. But anyway, so a few of these guys in the position of power running our country have actually admitted to like taking class A's and doing mad stuff. How are these people still where they are? Like, why hasn't the police arrested Michael Gove? Because you talk about he was at these parties. So when you was running these parties, was you the supplier of the drugs or did you go and link the supplier? Because either one, it's illegal. It's illegal. Do you know what I'm saying? This is something that police need to get involved in. And even worse, because you're someone in government. You're not leading a good example. But that's just my opinion. Who am I? Do you know what I'm saying? Michael Gove, cokehead, raging cokehead. That's why I put that thumbnail there. Because you know what? You're out here passing code of conduct laws, yeah, that says any teacher that's been caught with class A's before should be struck off and never be allowed to teach again, yeah. But yeah, you're the one with the raging coke habit for years. And who's to say this is still not on coke now? Who's to say that? These guys, I don't believe them. Boris Johnson, his hair is always messed up, mad. Trust me, he's on stuff. He's on crystal meth or something. Like the wildest opiates. All the mad tranquilizer. What's that? Horse tranquilizer. Ketamines. He's probably on, they're on all of that stuff. Trust me. Because these guys, some of the policies and laws they pass, you can't be of sane mind to be passing these laws. I'm telling you. But yeah, Michael Gove, he's on coke. We all knew it really from before. Every time I used to see him, like, you should always watch out for those guys with glasses. Those weird looking guys that look like they wouldn't hurt a fly. Him, Jacob Rees-Mogg, all these other guys, they're on stuff. I'm telling you, they even probably mash trannies. I don't know. Allegedly. That's, it's just my view, Just take it how you want it. But yeah, Michael Gove's on coke. He's a leader. He's a Tory leadership candidate. They need to start carrying out drug tests in the parliament, you know that. They really do. Because at my workplace, they carry it out. And I be in the sweat sometimes. I don't take drugs, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they need to start carrying out drug tests for these guys in parliament. It should be mandatory. Because a lot of them has admitted to taking coke or taking drugs in the past or dabbled in drugs. Or these guys are not honest people. They take drugs. They fiddle expenses. God knows what else they're doing that we don't know. These are just the stuff they've been exposed for. Do you know what I'm saying? Get them out. Let's get some proper people there. You know what I'm saying? Fred Stones. Happy Sunday, people, man.